The Fremantle Dockers had a shocker on Friday night, a 61-point loss to the Saints. Justin Longmuir joins me now. Justin, welcome. It was an ugly night at Marvel Stadium.
Yeah, it was. Really disappointing. Put a hand up, own it. And understand that wasn't good enough. So, yeah, we've reviewed it really strongly and, we've moved on to Collingwood.
I'm guessing that review would have been a tough watch. Were you outworked? Were you outmanoeuvred? Where did it go wrong?
Yeah, it was an honest review. We watched some edits where we let ourselves down, but really it was a discussion around where we went with our mindset when things got tough. Felt like we internalised and got really reactive instead of being proactive, and yeah, that just compounds the fact and compounds the errors in the game. So yeah, it was an honest discussion, and there's some lessons to be taken from there because at the moment we're going to that spot too much under pressure, and it's leading to really inconsistent performances.
There are losses and then there are losses that prompt outrage. I'm sure you've heard some of the noise with the media and the fans. How do you feel like you're placed as coach of Fremantle right now?
As a coach, I'm pretty measured. I realise that going into the St Kilda game, we'd won 4 out of 5 games. I understand that the St Kilda game wasn't good enough, coming off the really promising Adelaide performance. My energy and focus right now is to make sure that we put a more consistent performance out week in, week out. And the rollercoaster season that we've had so far is, not good enough, and we're working really hard to rectify that.
Your CEO, Simon Garlick, was strong in support of you pre-game on ABC, and your players have been too since the loss. How important is it for the club's leaders to be on the same page right now?
Oh, it's really important. I understand that I cop all the criticism when we have a performance like that externally, but internally we're all in it together. I've got the players back, they've got my back. In the key leadership positions of the club, Garlo, Joe, myself, we've had good chats this week. We're aligned, and we understand that we're all in it together as well.
The news isn't good for Hayden Young. Hamstring surgery today. How long do you expect to lose him for?
Yeah, we're expecting around 10 weeks. So injury's had a recurrence on already this year, so we've gone the conservative route with surgery. It might cost him a couple of weeks, but we think in the long term, it's a better option.
Nathan O'Driscoll, a chance for this week perhaps?
Unlikely AFL. He's a chance to return through the waffle. He's made a good recovery from that ankle injury, and it'd be good to get him back if he gets up.
You've got Collingwood Thursday night. Pies coach Craig McRae is expecting an intense response from your team. Here's what he had to say earlier today, and I'd love your thoughts on that.
Yeah, I showed some footage today of what they did at training, and I showed the press conference from J-Lo. We showed his press conference and their training, and we're well aware we're hopping on a plane. We know what's coming.
Yeah, I don't think that's out of the norm to do those sorts of things. Done it this year multiple times of picking up grabs of opposition coach talking in their press conference. Don't think that's overly abnormal.
Well, the Pies will rest Scott Pendlebury, Jordan De Goey and a couple of other key players for the trip. What do you make of that?
To be honest, Ryan, we probably expected them to do this. And just because they're resting a couple of players doesn't mean we're going to underestimate them. Still a really quality outfit with a lot of mature players on the field, and clearly they're a team in good form, so we're going to have to be at our best to win.
Collingwood, Optus Stadium, Thursday night. Cannot wait for that one, Justin. Good luck.
Thanks, mate.